Hello, YouTube, and welcome to the debut edition of my sports gaming highlight show, simply named The Recap, here on Life of Rouse Sports Gaming Network. I'm King Rouse coming to you live from my hometown, Chicago, Illinois. Well, maybe not live since I'm posting this on YouTube. Maybe it's not live to you, but I want to say live. So, live from my hometown, Chicago, Illinois. And in this edition of The Recap, the debut edition, very first edition, I will be highlighting the first episode of my MLB The Show 15 Road to the Show series, A Baseball Life, Chris Rouse, which you can catch the live streams of on Life of Rouse Sports Gaming on Twitch, or you could catch the live streams in archive here on Life of Rouse Sports Gaming Network on YouTube. Just look for the playlist Chris Rouse, A Baseball Life Chris Rouse. And as you see, I'm playing shortstop there. I am kind of small, built with my own likeness, 5'7". So just like me in real life, very short. I made that beard. That's wishful thinking with the beard. But I play for the Richmond Flying Squirrels, the AA affiliate of the San Francisco Giants. I'm a shortstop, so I'm coming for Brandon Crawford's spot. So Brandon Crawford, I'm coming for you. And I'm hoping that this is the first episode in the career of many episodes of Chris Rouse on this A Baseball Life series. And there you see I'm hitting second in the batting order. The guy across from me hitting, his name is Choo Choo. I thought that was interesting that he had the same first and last name. Not really too much thought put into the name. But here I am, my first career at bat, my first career professional at bat as a member of the Richmond Flying Squirrels. I'm going up against the Bowie Bay Sox. Their starting pitcher's name is Javier Fernandez, and his first pitch was a four-seam fastball. Caught me swinging up and in for strike one. Interestingly enough for me, I didn't even get a hit in the amateur showcase, so I'm still looking for my first hit in this entire series. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's a 0-1, excuse me. It's a splitter. I kind of gave that one away. A splitter down in the dirt. I'm swinging. It's 0-2. Still looking for my first hit in the entire A Baseball Life series. Here's the 0-2 pitch of my first career at bat. Fernandez to the plate. Oh, and it's a changeup on the outside corner. I'm a little upset at the ump. He got me looking not the way I wanted to start my professional career, but there'll be many more bats. Well, actually, can't say that. I'm hitting in the double A's. It may not be many if I keep striking out. But here I am at the plate, home half of the second inning, 3-2 count against Javier Fernandez. Bases loaded, 2 away. Game is tied at 1 run. So we scored in the top. So I'm assuming we scored in the first, or we scored prior to this. But here I am at the plate, getting ready. Come on, Javier. Throw the ball to the plate. What you about to give me, Javier? I'm looking for the 3-2 pitch. It's a changeup in the dirt. He walks in a run, so consequently, I get my first career, professional run batted in RBI. So that's an interesting way to get it. Here's the 0-1. He's facing Brian Lorenz, the right fielder for us, the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Lorenz gets a hold of it. Oh, but he hits it right at the shortstop, Harold Lopez, to end the bases loaded rally. Here we are in the top of the fifth. This game breezing right along. Top of the fifth, the ninth hitter, the third baseman, Orlando Tejada of the Bowie Bay Sox at the plate. I'm over there short. This is my first professional play in the field. So, yeah, I'm pretty much going to point out my first today. Here's a ground ball. He hits it right to me, and I would start the 6-4-3 to get out of the fifth inning. And that's how the fifth ends. We are up 2-1. I'm supposed to be leading off. I'm going to be leading off in the bottom of the fifth. So let's see what happens. I'm still hitless in this whole series. I got a walk, which is actually the only way I reached base in the amateur showcase. I reached on a walk, and I got my first career RBI pretty much from getting walked. Here's the 0-1 pitch in the home half of the fifth. Is this the time? Is this where it happens? Wait a minute, what's that? It is. It's the first career hit for Chris Rouse. My first career base hit. A base hit, a single in the center field, and they need to give me that ball. Throw that ball into the dugout. That's my first career hit. I want to frame that. Please give me that ball so I can put it in my trophy case. Give me the ball so I can take a screenshot of it and put it on Twitter or Twitch or wherever I'm going to place it. Just give it to me. I want to keep that as a memoir of my first career hit as a professional baseball player. Here I am on first after a walk. The 1-1 pitch, and I must have fell asleep on the bases because I didn't even make a reaction to that one, and I got thrown out on a pickoff to end my day in the fifth. That's the second out. Here we are in the seventh inning, top seven, 6 hitter David Yang. The catcher hits a ground ball, 6 Well, 4-6-3 double play to get us out of the inning. And that got us at the, well, actually, that was the second out of the inning. Here we are in the home half of the seventh. Bases loaded, nobody out. I already got one hit. What else can I do today? Well, that's not quite a hit, but it's going to score a run, so I get my second career RBI. And so a 2 RBI game in my first career professional baseball game, and I fly out to right field, scoring the runner to extend our lead to 3-1. As we get one more look at that. So not really the best hitting game, but I got a hit and I got 2 RBIs and I also got walked. So let's see what happens. Here we are in the top of the ninth. The 8th hitter, the shortstop Harold Lopez, who robbed Brian Lorenz of that base hit earlier. 1-2 pitch, 2 away. Our closer is on the mound. Here's the pitch. He gets the ground ball. It's hit to me. I got a chance to end the game. Oh, no. I pulled the first baseman off the bag. But it didn't matter. Apparently, our closer, Wally Yoshi, got us out of there. And that's right. We won our first game of the year, 4-3. Behind a solid 6-inning performance from our starter, Chris Heston. He struck out 5. He gave up 3 walks. Wally Yoshi got the save. Javier Fernandez, he went 6 innings, gave up 6 hits, 3 earned, 3 runs, 3 walks. He struck out 8, and I went 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs, 1 strikeout. I got walked, and I got a sacrifice fly. So I'm improving in my first game. I finally got my first hit in the whole series. But here we are, the second game of a Baseball Life series against the Bowie Bay Sox. Let's see if we can repeat it with another victory. Chris Rouse came off pretty good in that last game. Got an RBI, got a hit. 2 RBIs, a hit. He got a sacrifice fly. Really trying to help his team. And once again, I'm hitting second across from the third base. This time, third baseman. I noticed he hit DH the last game. Choo hit. He was DH last game. He hit played third base in this one. So here I am in this ball game. My first at bat of the ball game. First appearance, period. At the plate. Oh, no. I hit a ground ball. 3-6-1. Nah, that's a fielder's choice. They didn't get me out of the inning. It looked like they got the double play. There's a picture of Greg Worley. He's taking on our third baseman, Lorenzo Flores. I'm on first base. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Lorenzo Flores. He gets a piece of it. He hits it right to short. Harold Lopez scoops it 6-4-3. That looks similar to me doing it, but only I'm out. So they didn't get the double play with me, but they get it on the next batter, Lorenzo Flores. Top of the third baseman Choo. Man, we're in the third inning already, so I didn't see any action in the second inning at all. Here's the pitch from our starter. The pitch, ground ball. And, I scoop it. Derek Jeter-esque throws him out of there. Good job. A Derek Jeter-esque play. Very interesting I mentioned that. I do wish I could be like Derek Jeter at shortstop. One of the greatest shortstops of all time. I'm not really a Yankee fan, but I still respect the man's skill. Anyway, here I am in the home half of the third, the 0-1. Runners on the corners, 2 away. Oh, the ball's in the dirt. Coming home from third, Juan Perez. He scores on the passed ball. We also had on first base, we had Guillermo Quiroz over there on first, our catcher. Juan Perez is our center fielder. And look at him as I just duck out of the way. He comes home to score, and we cut the lead 4-1. So we get a little bit back into it. So now I'm at the plate, still looking to help the squad. 1-2. Runner Quiroz on a second. And here's the pitch. And I take a fastball right down the middle. Another strikeout, and that is not a good way to end the inning. So I'll go down on strikes, but it's 4-1 Bowie, so we at least cut the lead down a little bit. We cut it down. We come within 3 with Perez scoring on the pass ball. Leading off in the top of the 5th for the Bowie Bay Sox, their center fielder Mark Carmichael at the plate. And here he's going to face the pitch. He hits a ground ball right to me at short. And I'm going to get a simple 6-3 to get him out of there to get the first out of the 5th inning. So far, this game kind of breezing along here. Here we are again later in the 5th, Lincoln Pickett. He is the third hitter in the lineup, the second baseman of the Bowie Bay Sox. And throughout Amateur Showcase, I struggled with bad reactions, and there's one right there. So there's my first bad reaction while in an actual game, in a game that actually counts towards my career, not just the Amateur Showcase. And there's a base hit for Lincoln Pickett. But here I am back up again in the home half of the 5th inning. Runners on first and second, one away. And let's see what I do in this one. And here I am waiting, getting ready to pitch to the plate. Hard hit ball in the right. It's got some carry, but that's staying in the park. And I'm flying out to right field for my second at bat. So 0 for 2 so far today. Here's the catcher, the sixth hitter, David Yang for the Bowie Bay Sox, coming up here in the sixth. He's also the sixth hitter in their lineup as well. 3-2 pitch to him. Let's see what happens here. The pitch, he hits it right to me at short. Simple routine play. I throw him out of there first to get him out. So far we still trailing. Now we're trailing 5-4. The offense ratcheted up a little bit. Well, for us at least, because we were down 4-1. Jimmy Paredes, the right fielder for the Bowie Bay Sox, at the plate. Runner on first. The 0-2 pitch. He hits a grounder to me. 6-4-3. Chris Rouse getting him out of there. Trying to get better at the fielding, man. Got to work on my fielding reactions a little bit. Although I got a good reaction on that one. Here I am coming up in the home half of the 7th inning, 6-5. I got a runner on first. So I got a chance to really help our team out. Here's the pitch, 2-1 ground ball. That won't help us too much. A 6-4-3 double play to end. Well, actually, that didn't end the inning, but that got me out of there. Solid contact on my end. It was only a 4-pitch at bat. I got to work the counts a little bit better. Coming up, the 8th hitter, the left fielder, Daniel Braun. He's got a runner on first, the 1-1 pitch. Nobody out, by the way, in this inning, so here in the 8th, so I won't say the inning ends. The ground ball, 6-4-3. I get him out of there to get the first and second outs of the inning. And here I am, one more chance. One more chance. We're down 6-5 in the home half of the 9th. 2 away from me. I got one chance here to help my team. I'm facing their closer, Charles Westbrook, the 0-2 pitch, and, well, down on strikes on the splitter. And the Bowie Bay Sox get revenge from losing in the opening game as they defeat us 6-5. So 2 one-run games to start the season for us, the Richmond Flying Squirrels, to start the season. And they split the first 2 games with the Bowie Bay Sox, as you see there. The starter for the Bowie Bay Sox, Greg Worley, 6 innings. He gave up 7 hits. He struck out 3. He also walked 4. Our starter, Rodney Hampton went 5 2/3, gave up 7 hits. 5 earned, 5 runs. He had 6 strikeouts, though. Charles Westbrook got the save for Bowie. However, Chris Rouse, I did not do so well. I went 0 for 5 with 2 strikeouts, and as you saw, I grounded into a double play. I almost grounded into 2. I hit into a fielder's choice. Here's the 3rd game of this 4-game series against the Bowie Bay Sox. Coming to you live. Well, I love saying live, but this isn't live. Coming to you from Green Valley Stadium, home of the Richmond Flying Squirrels, which I'm pretty sure you're aware of by now. You pretty smart. You're some pretty smart viewers. I'm pretty sure you realize this is our home field. And I'm hitting second again across from Choo Choo. Here we are in the 3rd game of this series. Starting the game, I start this game off in the field. Runner on first, 1 away for the 3rd baseman, Lincoln Pickett. And he's going to get this pitch from our starter, Schweitzer. And he hits a ground ball to second, actually, and we get a 4-6. I actually delayed a little bit on that one, trying to throw the ball. I delayed a little bit on the relay, so we only get 1. Here I am in the home half of the 1st, the 0-2 pitch from Bowie pitcher Davis Valentin. Here it is, and I strike out on a 12-6 curveball. I tried to hold up, but not quite in time. Davis Valentin got me on the check swing, and that gets me out of there. It gets me out the paint, and out the batter's box, whatever. Gets me out of there in the home half of the 1st. Now here I am up again in the exact next inning, 1-1. In the very next inning, bases loaded, 2 away. Here's the pitch, and, well, strikeout again. That's actually my 4th strikeout of the entire series. So now after a 4-pitch walk, I'm on first in the home half of the 5th, and that's a bang play. That's a bang play. Even still, I still think I was safe on that one. I don't think I'm out. Let's get the replay. I still think I beat that throw. That was bang. I always thought Ty went to the runner, but I guess not in that situation. Lincoln Pickett at the plate. This game breezing along. Lincoln Pickett at the plate here in the home half of the 7th, the 2-2. And he gets a base hit. It was a 1-2 actually. And he gets a base hit into the left center field right past me. And there I go talking about there I go. I was talking about my bad reactions earlier. And there's one right there. I'm up here in the home half of the 7th. We're still tied at 2. 3-1 pitch to me. I'm looking to aim this one to right field. Oh, and I actually get it out to right field. This one has some carry, but just like the last one that had some carry, does not quite leave the park. And I fly out to right to end the 7th inning. So there we are, game tied at 2 going into the 7th. They're going to have Yang, Sandoval, and Braun leading off. I didn't even get to play in that inning, but here we are in the top of the 9th. The third baseman, Choo Choo, coming up here in the top of the 9th. 0-2. He's the leadoff man. In the pitch, he hits a ground ball right to me at short, and I'm going to get him out of there at first pretty easily. 6-3 on the relay throw there for me. And now, here I am in the 9th, the home half of the 9th. 2 away, runners on 2nd and 3rd. And let's see, can Chris Rouse, I got a chance to be the hero. Can I come through with another base hit? I've been struggling with my base hits. So let's see what happens here. I actually had a 8 straight out streak prior to being walked earlier in this ball game. And there's the pitch. I hit a ground ball to the second baseman. He bobbles it, and then he overthrows the base. And I'm safe at first. The runner scores. Another runner scores. I still have no idea why they counted that second run. And the Richmond Flying Squirrels win 3-2. Even though officially it's going to say 4-2 here on this graphic, we win 3-2 on a walk-off error. And they actually scored that for me. They actually gave me an RBI. So I'll take the RBI, but they give me an RBI, and there you see the final. We win. Charlie Ryder, our starter, led us to a 1-0 win against their starter, Chaz Rowe. I went 1 for 4 with an RBI, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. And once again, we got a 3 one-run wins in this series so far. With 1 more game still to go, we win 4-2. Bowie out hit us 10-5. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they out hit us in all 3 games in the series so far. And actually, unfortunately, I did not get to play in the final game of the series, but we won anyway, 7-4. We got out hit again in that one, 12-9. Anthony Kubel gets the win for us. Clay Zahoric comes up with the save against their starting pitcher, Pedro Gonzalez, who gets the loss. Anthony Kubel gave him 9 hits, but we bailed him out on the offensive end. Obviously, we got more runs across than Bowie could. So, yeah, that was an interesting series. We're 3-1, and that's how that's going to wrap up. Feel free to subscribe to us here on Life of Rouse Sports Gaming Network on YouTube. Also, follow us on Twitch at Life of Rouse Sports Gaming. Episode 2 of the MLB The Show, Road to the Show series, A Baseball Life, Chris Rouse, coming soon. In that series, I'll have a 3-game series against the Altoona Curve. So feel free to subscribe. Thank you, and